Daddy. హలో. అరే మీ వాళ్ళకి వెబినార్ వద్దుగా మీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ వాళ్ళకి. ఏంటి? అరే నీ వెబినార్ మొత్తం అందరికి తీసుకుంటున్నా కదా. నేనేరా? అరే నాకు అరే అరే నాకు విషయం అర్థం కావట్లేదు. అంటే నేను ఎప్పుడో చెప్పా కదా లింక్ ఉందని చెప్పి లింక్ పోస్ట్ చేశాను. ఎక్కడ? ఈ గ్రూప్ లో? నాకు సిఏ అర్థం కాదు ఏంటంటే అబ్బా, నేను ఎల్సీ మొత్తానికి పెట్టా. ఈఆర్ వచ్చిందో యూఆర్ వచ్చిందో నువ్వు నన్ను రిచ్ అడుగుతున్నా. జీరో రా. అంత ఐమ్ థింకింగ్ ఆఫ్ క్యాన్సిలింగ్ ఇట్ ఎనీవేస్, అనవసరం కదా. అంటే నేను కూర్చుని హ్యాంగ్ అవుట్ లింక్లు ఎత్తుక్కుని మొత్తం నేను ఇనిషియేటివ్ తీసుకుని తప్పు చేశాను. పిలుస్తావా క్యాన్సిల్ చేయనా? నీ ఇష్టం, ఏదో ఏదో మాట చెప్పు. చల్, పిలు తొందర.
Bro.
Vidur. Yeah. Finally.
Bro, ఆగు ఒక నిమిషం.
Okay. CBS members కూడా కాల్ చేయి.
అమ్మా, నేను ఇంకా 5 నిమిషాలు బయటకు వెళ్ళిపోతాను. నా మెంబర్స్ కి వచ్చే అదే దీనిలో జాయిన్ చేసేసి అప్పుడు నుంచి పండుగ చేసుకున్నాం. ఏది కావాలంటే
నువ్వు ఆడిపోతున్నావు?
బయటకు వెళ్ళాలి.
ఓహో. ఆహా.
ఇప్పుడు ఫైనల్ది పెట్టు. అరే నువ్వు అయినా పొద్దున్న చెప్పడం ఏంట్రా ఎక్స్పా దాని గురించి?
నిన్న నైట్ ఎల్బి గ్రూప్ లో చెప్పా, పొద్దున మెయిల్ పెట్టా.
జనాలకి రా, మాకు పర్లేదురా, జనాలకి చెప్పాలి కదరా.
అవును రా, జనాల కంటే ఏం చేయమంటావు? ఒకసారి నైట్ పని చేయట్లా.
బాబు నో వన్ ఈజ్ రిప్లైయింగ్ అమ్మ, లైట్ తీసుకోవడం బెటర్. ఓ పని చేద్దాం, మొత్తం హోల్ ఎల్సీకి ఒక 2-3 రోజుల ముందే చెప్పి వాట్ విల్ డూ ఇస్ లైక్ పుష్కర్ గాడి చేస్తే మాట్లాడిచ్చేద్దాం ఎక్స్పా గురించి. వాట్సే హలో,
చెన్నై వాళ్ళు వెబినార్ సరే మాట్లాడు. వాళ్ళు రెస్పాండ్ అయితే ఆల్చే తెప్పించేవాళ్ళు కదా.
తీసుకుంటా అన్నాడు పుష్కర్ గాడు, మధ్యలో నువ్వే ఇప్పుడు కంగారు పడ్డా.
ఆడు తీసుకుంటా అన్నది ఎక్స్పాది కాదు,
మరి
ఐఆర్ గ్రూప్ లో తీసుకుంటా అన్నది కాదు.
ఐఆర్ గ్రూప్ కదా, ఆడితే రోజు సరసాలు ఆడుకుంటాడు నాతో. మామూలు చెప్పాడు నేను బాబు మొత్తం.
గైస్ అందరూ అరే వినేవాళ్ళు వింటున్నారు.
ఎవరు లేరురా, మన ఇద్దరమే.
నేను ఒక హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ పెడతాను, హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ లో వచ్చారండి.
హలో
గోపి చూసి ఖ్యాతిశ్రీ పూజిత
అయితే జాగ్రత్త మరి. నిన్న మెంబర్స్ యాడ్ అయ్యేంత వరకు ఉంటుందా లాగిస్తా.
మెంబర్స్ యాడ్ చేయరా? నీకు యాడ్ చేసే ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుందిరా.
యాడ్ చేసా, ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నావు అర్థం అవుతుందా? వాళ్ళు అక్కడ ఆన్లైన్ లో లేకుండా ఎలా యాడ్ చేస్తావు? చేసిన ఏం ఉపయోగం? నువ్వు గూగుల్ ఈవెంట్స్ అని చెప్పి పంపించుకుంటావు హడావిడిగా, అడివి సింపుల్ గా చేయకుండా.
దానికి మళ్ళీ హ్యాంగ్ అవుట్ లింక్ ఒకటి క్రియేట్ చేయించాలేరా?
బొంగు ఎందుకు? అది కింద నొక్కితే వస్తుంది లింక్ అని కొడితే.
లింక్ అని కొడితే ఇన్వైట్ లింక్ వస్తుంది.
ఇన్వైట్ వేరే, అది వేర్రా. దింగించు మాక, కామ్ కూర్చో. నువ్వు స్పీకర్ లో ఉన్నావు, బై ది వే. నువ్వు స్పీకర్ లో ఉన్నావు, కాస్త దగ్గర పెట్టుకుని మాట్లాడు ప్లీజ్.
యా
హలో,
ఇంకెవరు జాయిన్ అవ్వలేదా?
ఇద్దరం just you and me. ఎవరు జాయిన్ అవరా? ఇంకెందుకు రమ్మని మట్లకి పిఆర్డిపి
Please stop it.
सजन मन घर आयो.
అట్లీస్ట్ మెయిల్స్ అయినా చెక్ చేసుకుంటే కనిపిస్తాం జనాలకి. For God's sake, we call. Hello guys. Hello. Okay, can you please add other guys so that we can start it as soon as possible? We are already 26 minutes late. Okay, everybody please mute your earphones. There's a lot of disturbance and whatever is there, we just talk on the chat. Okay. Snehita, can you mute your earphone? ఏంటి హోమ్ లింక్ పెట్టాను. వాట్సాప్ చూసుకోరా, మెయిల్ చూసుకోరా, ఏం చూసుకోరా? ఆల్రెడీ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయింది. ఏంటి నేనేరా? somebody called me, so I just ఇంకా జనాలు యాడ్ అవుతున్నారు. వేజ్ your డిపార్ట్మెంట్ మెంబర్స్? ఎంతసేపు రా?
Hello, Kunal.
We will approximately start in 10 more minutes, and so please contact all your colleagues and Kunal, can you please mute your earphone? Can you please mute? Shakib, can you please mute your? Can you please mute? Hello, Harshita. Can you please mute your mic?
Hello.
Can you please mute your mic?
Yeah, for sure.
Hello, Kunal. Can you please mute your mic? Oh, yes, mute. Awesome. So, anyways, we will start in. We will start by. We will start by 2:44. And Shakib just left. Okay, guys, we will start our webinar at 2:44 or 2:45. Because I muted my mic. Hi everyone. Can you please add others so that we can start? We'll start in the next 5 minutes, exactly at 2:45. Arvind, Shakib, Harshita, Snehita, Srija, Yashwant. So can you please add others too so that we can start? Kunal, can you add your department members if it's... ఏంటి యాడ్ చేయకుండా జనాల్ని? Two minutes more and we'll start the webinar. Okay, guys, let's start. Am I audible to everybody? Okay, guys, am I audible to everybody?
Yes.
Arvind, Harshita, Vidur,
Yeah.
Yashwant.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay, so hello, guys. As simple as that, let me start straight. Most of us, when we are when we all say that we how we do poster opportunities or what are the ways to find projects or what is it? So we use this fancy word called EXPA, right? So but most of us are like we don't know what actually it is like. And I don't know whether most of you have tried it or not, but then you also you can get your own EXPA account, but there are limitations. Like you can get your EXPA account also, which will happen in few days. But for now, what you can do is, so I'll just tell you that again. So I am sharing the screen with you. Is that visible to you, guys? Okay. So here in the who's that? Can somebody please mute your mic? Mahesh.
Hello.
Mahesh, can you please mute your mic?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So now, if you can see, so let's just say this is just this is my web page. So in the okay, so if you can see here, I'm typing something. Just note down this URL. I'll just give you the link, which is internships.isaac.org. Yeah. So I'm just hitting enter, and so this is it. This is what you're seeing right now. Volunteer abroad, intern abroad, join in campus. Okay. So right. So volunteer abroad, intern abroad, and join in campus to the right, and to the left you can see login, sign up. And if you can see in the down, there are currently wait 3,73,858 opportunities currently running on the EXPA. Okay. So okay, now just a minute. Yeah, fine. So now, so we, most of us being GCDP and GCDP, or let's just say most of us being GCS, GCO, we deal with community development program, which is global citizen. So if you are from global citizen background, then you have to go to the volunteer abroad. And if you are from a, let's just say if you are from a technical background like global talent, then you can choose intern abroad. So the difference is, so if you want to go to an internship for a normal global citizen, then the EPs or you can choose volunteer abroad. And if the intern is from the technical background, he wants to do a technical internships, then you choose intern abroad. If you can see our volunteer, so under the volunteer abroad, our volunteer experiences empower you to develop yourself while making a positive impact. And intern abroad, jumpstart your career by embarking on a professional internship abroad. So you can obviously through the description you can obviously find the difference. So for now, I'm creating a volunteer abroad account. So which is I'm currently creating an account. So which will be related to global citizen internship. Okay. So who wants to create their first account now? Guys, anyone? Arvind, you already have account set up. Arvind, whether you have accounts, please. Anybody else, new members who wants to create their account? So I'll be currently creating your account. Okay. Lively. Who wants to do it? Kunal? Kunal, can you hear me? Kunal, Snehita, Harshita, anyone? Okay, fine. So let's just create an account for, okay, Harshita, you want to create your account, fine. So Harshita, okay, fine, Harshita, we're creating an account for you. So I'm just clicking volunteer abroad. Okay, so this is the opportunities portal. So if you can see, when are you available from? Where do you want to go? Available from today, location, blah 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 blah. Okay, so I'll tell you what it is. Okay, uh, when you are available from is something. So let's just say. So this year, if you want to go to an internship, so you want to start your internship from today, or when do you want to start your internship? That kind of stuff. So why do we need this, or why do we do this? Is simple. If you get raised today, then obviously you'll be entering your today's date. Okay, your account will be created from today. Like your account will exist on EXPA from today. It's like if you're creating a Facebook account, obviously your account will establish from today. But there will be people who want to start later, or who want to do internship later, that stuff. But remember this: if somebody is creating their EXPA account and when it asks you when are you available from, you just give your today's date, which is today, 20th March. Okay, sure. Now next, where do you want to go? Okay, Harshita, where do you want to go? It's just fine. Like you can give any Ashta or somebody. Switzerland, fine. Okay. Switzerland MC. Okay, cool. Available from today. There are no opportunities. Okay, fine. I did a mistake. Just a minute. I just have a technical difficulty. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah. So we chose volunteer abroad. We chose Switzerland. So if you can see, hello. Okay. If you just hit search here, then you can feel all this stuff like opportunity title, qualities, availability, what skills. So what is this all is simple opportunity title. What is the name of opportunity you're looking for? Let's just say if there is some person, so you get so people post in matching groups, right? Like we have this opportunity, blah blah blah. The opportunity has a name. So you can either type the opportunity name here, and so what are the language? So you're basically creating your profile. So you just enter here like what are the languages you know basically. If you know French, German, Hindi, English, anything is fine. You can hit and enter anything. Okay, and availability is something. So we have a 1 year of validity of on the contract. So what do? Is we just go to the calendar and we just type the dates. Okay, so as simple as that. And you can enter your skills over here, and what is your professional academic background, and what is the organization name. So organization name is something for let's just say, for example, okay. So if let's just say, if in the opportunity title you just type the name of the opportunity, and if you know the organization's name also, if you type the organization's name. So I'm going a very I'm sorry. So if you can see the organization name, the issues. So if we fill all this, then if you hit right, then you can find all the opportunities, and these are our current partners. So currently, this is currently a new EXPA, so it is completely new to us, which has been recently changed module. Okay, so let's go ahead. So what are the opportunity you're looking for? So matching people, can you please tell me, so people who are, if you want to create, Harshita, if you really want to create your account, then if you're already going to an internship, if I supposed to know, so then you maybe you have already seen some opportunities or stuff, right? So let's just say teaching is one of them. Okay, teaching, no, it doesn't exist. So there are no opportunities in education. Okay, awesome. Mm, awesome. This is Harshita, education and social sector. Okay, cool. When are you no longer available? So what language do you speak? Okay, what skills do you have? So here it says whatever the skills you have, it's like okay, personal skills and knowledge. Okay, so what professional background are you from? Okay, so your professional background is engineering, aerospace, automotive. Which one? Computer sciences. Computer sciences, if I'm not wrong. So computer sciences. Yeah, organization name. Arvind, can we? Okay, Arvind and Vidur, can you please unmute?
Yes.
Yes. So, okay, fine. So the point one, so this advanced search helps while creating this profile. This advanced search will actually make sure that your CV or your online CV is already getting registered, right? So that is why I'm just giving an idea. So later, if you are creating an opportunity for them, that is which we are doing right now, we can do it. But there are still bugs in the opportunity portal. In this opportunity portal, creating a new one. That is why it's still using the AP contract. So if you can see, guys, so this is the basic format in which you can actually add locations, languages, skills, and background. So what happens is this. So after creating your profile, so if somebody is on EXPA is trying to find out Harshita Malti, so Harshita Malti will look like this. So when is she available for the internships, and what are the probable countries she wants to go, and what are the locations she is interested in, like what are the countries she is interested in, and what are her skills, and from what background is she from, and and everything else. Let's just say, so what are the and another, so what are the issues are you interested in? So issues can be economic growth, entrepreneurship, microfinance. So you can obviously select some of these. So let's just say leadership is something you want to add, okay? And what else? Entrepreneurship, organization development, or cross-culture dialogues. So just don't get scared. I'm not yet creating your profile, okay, Harshita? So I'm just giving you a clear overview so that you can understand what are you doing this. So let's personally create your account later, okay? Because there are some bugs in this, and currently which is not helping me to deal with. So okay, cool. Arvind, can you unmute? Just a second.
Yeah.
Fine. So apart from this, Arvind, do you want to explain them like how to use the experience account? Because this is just something which we can create for our APs and for themselves, which I hope you and the department will do it personally, or we can have another hangout. So so can you just tell how do you use how can we use this opportunity portal? So I might need your GIS account ID and password.
Yes. 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 I think you have my GS account ID and password, right?
I don't. Let's just see. So after creating a profile, which is pretty easy, guys, so we can actually create your how to use it is what we are demonstrating. So currently I'm using Arvind's details.
Guys,
So
let
we
me
just
tell you
need to
something.
log in.
Guys, yeah, Isaac, expa has two accounts. First one is like internship.isaac.org, which we use it for the interns who want to go abroad, and experience.isaac.org is something only for Isaacers. What we do is we just search for internships in this experience.isaac.org, and we'll get that right to uh, utilize you'll get right to use that opportunity portal. If it's in internship.isaac.org, you can just apply to that opportunity portal. Where it's in experience.isaac.org, you can just have you can do anything with that opportunity portal. You can edit it, you can access the applications which we got from internship.isaac.org, and we can do anything if we what we want actually.
So which we'll demonstrate right now. So Arvind, can you just have your ID and password?
How can I? Sai70 at
Just
gmail.com. 70 at gmail.com.
great.
Gmail.com.
Okay. Password.
Arvinda.
So by hitting login, so the basic difference is internship.isaac.org, you and your interns can use, like you and your EPs can use.
This is my opportunity portal, openexperience.isaac.org.
First, let me just give an demo of all it.
Okay.
So if you can see, this is Arvind's profile. Okay, so if Arvind logs into his account,
By the way,
so
I'm an
it's
EP.
just like he was an EP,
Yeah.
and yeah, he's going this summer. So if you can see, when are you available from? So this just gives you dates. For example, if you want to go in this May, then you can obviously change the dates. Okay, so 20th May maybe. Okay. Mm, okay. And on the right side, you can find where do you want to go. These might be the countries where do you want to go. So these are, so in Isaac, we consider our market in terms of regions like Africa, Middle East, Nautical, Vienna, etc. So if you want to go to a specific country, then you can give the name of the specific country, or you can just go to the regions. Okay, you can just get through the regions. Okay, so let's just say Arvind wants to go to Poland. So if Arvind search for Poland, and you can see right down we have Kids Speak in Poland, which is a project run by Poland, and International Kindergarten in Poland, Kids Speak, NGO, Peace September, International Kindergarten. So what I'm trying to tell is, so I did not completely tell you how to register because there are some bugs in it which I will clarify, which I will tell you in clarification later how to get it done. But what you can do is, you can either use our accounts, or you can, after creating your own account, you can just enter the dates over here. Okay, I just entered wrong. Okay. So from May, Kids Peak September is there in Poland, summer camps is there in Poland, Peace September. So these are all the current project. These are all the projects that will be running in the month of May in Poland. You can apply to any of them. Okay. So I'm not applying stuff, but then let's just say, so this looks good. World Talks September.
Apply if you want.
Yeah, okay. So World Talk September. I just clicked on it. If you can see, the details of the projects have been displayed here. Okay. So okay. Okay. So apply by Monday, June 20 stuff. Okay. So here it is, the opportunity, the logistics, the development. So around here you can find all the description about the project, like what will the person going to the internship will do. Okay, so trainee will conduct workshop in high schools, trainee should provide knowledge to interactive classes, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. Trainees can have trainees have to be in Poland on 2nd September 2016. Trainees can leave Poland not earlier than 1610. Okay, so Paula Marta Lachowicz, LCVP IGCDP. So she's the LCVP IGCDP, just like me and Arvind over there. And so this is not, this is a GCDP. This is a global citizen project, so salary will be 0. And so all the obligations will be put down here. And if you can see in the left side, the project starts at September 2nd, 2016, and it will end at October 16, 2016. So in the months between September and October, you can apply. Okay. So obviously you can do your internships for 45 days. So you probably should have to go to Poland by September 2nd. Okay. So duration is 6 weeks. Positions available is in so positions available is something just like so Poland is currently ready to host 18 interns. So 18 interns can apply, and 18 interns or 18 people can go to Poland to this project. Okay, right? So for any need information, you can so this is everything is editable. I'll tell you how to do it, and so you can send to this mail, blah blah blah. So here are the preferences and requirement. Education should be preferred, English required, and English. So here in the advanced, so it's like uh, which tells us that if I know English, it should be in an advanced level. So there are, if you are creating, there will be levels that you can mark. Okay, like expert, advanced, moderate. Okay, and you need to know language teaching, and presentation skills are preferred, leadership skills. So these are the skill set that Poland is expecting out of you if you want to go to that project. Am I clear? That particular LC in Poland, yeah, exactly. Sorry. So this is Isaac in Torun Umkulna, yeah, exactly. Torun Umkai. So Poland, yeah, Poland is a country, and Torun is a city. I'm so sorry. Okay, and okay, cool. So by clicking here, if you can see, okay, where am I? Okay, I'm so sorry. My just got muted. Sorry. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. So this is the apply button where Arvind can currently apply to this project, and is the start dates, and this is the opportunity page. And beside this, if you can just click the logistics here, you can see the details regarding the departure logistics and stuff. Departure logistics is something where it just tells you what are the minimal things that you need to possess, or minimum things that should be required and stuff. So departure, it is necessary to inform us about the time of departure, obviously, arrival reception, and visa process, also visa information, health insurance information, about the food, about the accommodation, and additional information. Okay, so you can go through all the stuff which will give you a further development, like further idea on how the project runs. And if you can see, these are the learning points. So development part is actually which tells the EP, or tells the person who is registering on what areas can he develop, what can he actually expect out of this project. Am I clear, guys? Okay, so yeah, in the development part, so learning points, teaching English, deeply enjoy within level. So it's this all stuff which I will actually tell you how can your experience be and what will be the things that you'll be learning. If you go to this project and stuff. Okay, and yeah, the opportunity. So now if you guys can have a clearer look, can you see this number 730499? So 730499, so which is called the uh, so let's just say if you just okay, yeah, okay. Am I audible now? I'm so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's getting muted. I'm so oh, god damn it. Mm. Yeah, okay. Guys, can you hear me? If somebody can't hear me, just just unmute yourself and shout out loud, okay? Okay. Yeah, cool. So I'm just telling you this again. In the advanced search, if what is the name of the opportunity? Opportunity name is something. Let's just say in Vijayawada we are doing footprints. Okay, footprints is our opportunity name. So if I'm typing footprints in the down below, see you can find footprints, project footprints, children rights. Okay. So, and now if you mention the project starting dates, which can be done here, and what is a professional background. So, so this all stuff is something where, let's just say if the project requires uh, English speaking students, then if you type here English, then those, so the population of the projects will like the search results will be modified. Okay, cool. So advanced search tab is simple, so it's pretty easy. So I'm just clearing out the footprints name. If you want to go to a project which is related to entrepreneurship, so now I'm just clicking entrepreneurship here, and down below, wait. So see, if you can see, upliftment for humans, Giramundo, cultural diversity, for Mexico, quality education and so these all projects have entrepreneurship as a development factor. So which entrepreneurship as an issue, which will make the interns know about entrepreneurship. Yeah. Okay. Now, now what we're going to do is, so now you have an idea how you can search for projects. Okay, you just have to create your account, and then you can automatically search for projects in internships.isaac.org. Okay, and I'm going to show you some other things also. So this is the place where you can actually log out and stuff. Now, if I'm just placing my cursor over here, and I'm opening profile of Arvind. So this is Arvind's profile. Okay, this I'm so sorry. Fine. So this is Arvind's profile. Okay. On Monday, May 4, 2015, he registered and first name, last name, blah blah blah. Okay. So these are the personal details, and he didn't fill it completely. God damn it. Yeah. Arvind signed out his email ID, his phone number, his Facebook ID, Instagram ID, his address. So upload your CV. So if you already have a CV, you can definitely attach your CV to your profile so that others can view your profile. Okay, awesome. So and you can add skills here. So skills of Arvind are community development, first aid, driver license, leadership, PC user, blah blah blah. You can add any type of skill you want. Okay, and then languages: English, Hindi. Okay, and backgrounds, experience. So this is basically your profile. So if someday I'm searching for in EXPA, if I'm searching for Arvind, so this is how his profile will look like to me. Okay, and Arvind previous. So if I click on my applications, he didn't apply to any because last time he applied and he got match break. So which is another story. Am I audible, guys? Awesome. So this is Arvind's profile. So you can obviously go to his applications here and his preferences also. So his preferences is okay, which he didn't fill. You can fill if you are creating an account. You can fill. Okay, you can choose like if you want to do a project related to entrepreneurship, click on entrepreneurship, microfinance organization. So you can basically modify your profile to any manner you want, any manner. Okay. Now switch to classic. Damn it. If you don't like that interface, you can use this interface also. And in this also it's same, volunteer abroad, volunteering experiences. So this is a bit tough. Okay, so in this also you can find about internships, but you have to use all the search keywords and stuff. Okay. Yeah. So this was the EXPA which we used to use before. So I'm just telling you. Let's just say I'm searching for footprints. Oh, footprints doesn't look. But unfortunately, it's not showing the results. Okay, so let's just say I want internships from Asia Pacific. So these are all the internships that are currently available in the Asia Pacific region. And if you can see, it's just like Google Plays. You can like, so there are so many results, 3, 4, blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. So how do you log out? As simple as that. Go here, click log out, done. Lakers, can you please mute? Why is everything 12%? Ujjwala, what do you mean? Okay, cool. Now let's just get to the better part and please concentrate. Just see the just note down the website I'm about to type. Okay, guys. So are you able to see? So this is called EXPA. I'll tell you how it works. So I'm just logging it through my account. No, my account. What's new on EXPA? So if you're dealing with this, you have to deal with this in future. But for now, just click the into button, and just go to this area and click EXPA V1. So welcome to EXPA, people. So how does EXPA help you? Can you guys hear me? Are you guys there? Ashta, Mahesh, Ujwala, yeah. Okay, fine. So I'll tell you right now in the portfolio wise, okay? So GCS, GCO, and GTO. I'll tell you how to search for projects and how you can talk to the get contacts of other country VPs and stuff. Okay, just concentrate right now. Fine. So getting to the point. If I'm a GCS person and I have a EP ready to be matched. Hello, guys. Yeah, fine. So if I'm a GCS person and I have an EP who's ready to be matched, and I am searching for all the current opportunities that are available, like all the current opportunities that are available. Now, what do I do? I'm just giving you a clear overview. So this is the basic dashboard. This all is the basic dashboard, and here you can see dash, and this is people, where you can find people on expand. These are organizations, opportunities. Let's get one by one, then I'll tell you. Okay, so it's the same over here also. People, opportunities, organizations, and committees. So what are these things? I'll get to them later. Now let's just go to people. So there's a difference in here. I'll tell you how. Okay. So if you just open it in, directly to anybody's account or something, first my committee's EPs will be like, my committee's EPs are those which will include ours and Chennai's EPs also. If you can see Nikhil Gnanewal, Deepali Gupta, these are all the EPs of Chennai. But if I want to go to my EPs, like the people who I raised in my previous term, so these are all the people who got raised before. Okay, so these are my people. So if you can see here, name, okay, math, yeah, amazing. Okay, so this is name of the EP. Is he interviewed or not? What is his status? When was his application created? And who are the EP managers? And what are the programs he selected? Okay, right. So if you can see, some people are interviewed. So which means they got a which is a yes. Okay, and status is something which will actually tell you, which is actually in the customer flow, which will tell you open. Open means that he is ready to go to an internship. So this is if you can see this is 11/5/2015, which is already expired. So let's just not consider about it. So these are all expired accounts. I'm just giving you an example. All right. So yeah, open is something which will tell you that you can that person. So let's just say so Ishwar. So Ishwar is ready to go to an internship. Clear. And guys, am I audible? Am I audible? Can I just get a yes? Okay. Yeah, cool. So status open. Open is something which will tell you that this person is ready to go to an internship. Okay, and okay,
Definitely.
match is it's obvious, which will tell you that this person's interview has already been done. So if you can see, the interview is already been, yes, and match will tell you that if the interview is over and if the person is selected for the internship, then the status will change to matched. Okay. And realized is something, if he gets matched and he flies to the other country he got matched to, then the status will turn to realized. Clear? Oh. Yeah, Snehita, you can ask it out. Snehita, okay, fine. If you can talk to me about it later. And now, so open that this person is ready to go to an internship, and matched, the person is already matched to a project and realized he has already been to an internship. All right, and you can so people is something. So if I am raising somebody, if I am sending somebody to an internship, then that person will be placed under me. So in this case, in my EPs, these all persons, these all persons got registered to ISET, signed up to ISET internship during my term, which is last year. So it's when Manindra, Mubin Khan, these all people. Okay. And my company's EPs is basically, which you don't need to know because these are Chennai's EPs, Chennai's persons. All right. Now let's go to organizations. So organizations is something which you don't need to know because organizations is something in the perspective of GCO. It's like we raise NGOs, like we talk to NGOs so that they can like they can host interns, like they can provide work for the interns and stuff. So we register interns into the organizations. Okay, so my organizations is 0. So if I open Arvind's account, Arvind has some 2 organizations in his account, which I'll show you later. Okay, and opportunities. So here comes the better part for GCS. So these are, if you can see, in the same way, my committee is opportunities. Here you can see title, description, organization, last updated, program, and applicants. So these are all in GIP. So if somebody is going on a global citizen, you don't need GIP. So you go here and click GCDP. So these are all the GCDP projects that you can find out. Okay. So how do I search what I want? Simple. If you can go to the filters, you can add all the filters you want. So you can go for the application closing date. Okay, it's like if somebody wants to go to an internship, there will be a last date for applying. So application closing date is something which will tell which is the last date for closing. And committee created is the created date. Committee can be, so committee in our case is Chennai. So if you want an opportunity of Poland, or if you want to want an opportunity of Malaysia, just click the committee here and type. Oh shit, it's not working. Oh shit. Yeah. So you can either go for directly GCDP projects or such, or you can in here just go to the committee and type Chennai. If I just type Chennai, I just got Chennai links. I'm type so. What? Okay. Which country do you want me to search? Somebody. China, Venice. Okay. Sorry. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Okay, there's been a small mistake, guys. I'll just tell you. I'll just tell you what the mistake is. So if you can see, I am a GCO member, GCO VP. All right. Are you guys there? Are you there, guys? Okay, fine. So if you can see, I am a GCO member. So it's like I receive interns. So that is why in the opportunities, if I just click and my opportunities are currently 0, and my committees, if I just click this, I will only get Chennai's opportunities. Okay, Chennai's, because if you can see here, these are all Chennai's opportunities. And okay, so Kunal, can you see this? Kunal, you there? Yes. So Kunal, if you can see here, this is Efetronic Systems Private Limited, which is created by us. So I'm just opening it. See? So as I am GCO responsible, I can only get the opportunities which are currently running in RMC. Okay. If in this way, what I can do is simple. I can create more opportunities. I can, let's just say you just recently got partnered with Efetronics. So that is when you put all the details regarding Efetronics and created a project for that. So those details are posted in the EXPA, which you are currently seeing right now. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, in the so I'll just tell you how it happens. In the organization stuff section, if I go to the name and I type so generally what happens is, I guess there's a bug in here. It is still under development. So what happens in the organizations or opportunities, if I go there and I type the committee name and or the name or the Okay, fine. Mm, see, I just type EFF, and you can see Ftronics systems. So you can use EXPA as a search tool. Okay, so that you can find all the current opportunities that you have and all the organizations that you can do. But if you want to create a new one, you just first, let's just say in future you got partnered with Air Costa, or from the GCO side also, let's just say we are partnering with a new NGO. There's an X NGO, for example. What do? We click add. Okay. Then, so if you can see, these are all the names. So you give the details of everything, the organization's name, the summary of it, which country, which committee is it, registration number, organization type, non-government, community, startups, blah blah blah. Organization size can be like how much is the company worker strength or something like that. Okay. So filling all these fields and saving them, and after you create the organization, then you create a project for that, which we call it as opportunity. Now you click the add button here, and if it is a GTO opportunity, Kunal, if you can listen, yeah, if it is a if it is a GTO opportunity, global talent, then you have to click GIP, and if it is a GCO opportunity, then you can click GCDP. Right. So currently I'm clicking GCDP. Simple. Fill in all the details, click save, done. Right? Committees, so, let it just load. You can understand what committees means. You can find any community, like any country's LC over here. Somebody said Poland. Let's go to Poland. Where is Poland? Yeah, Isaac in Poland. Let's go to Warsaw Universities. This is basic Warsaw University's profile. You unfortunately, what we have is we are an expansion, so we don't have a separate page. But you can find Isaac in Chennai's page. So this is Warsaw's page. What you can do is, if you have an opportunity, if you have let's just say GC or G2, we have an opportunity. Then in the end, just by here, can you see this? This is something like a Facebook wall. You can type something, you can click submit, or you can attach a file, which might be a poster or a document or something, and you can click submit, which will be posted on the wall of Warsaw, so that they can find out and they will contact us if they like our project. This is the basic wall, and if you can see in the last, we have projects, and it's just loading, but it will. Heart of Heart is a project of Poland University, like Warsaw University. Isaac Native School is a project of Warsaw University and stuff. So these are all the current projects that are running in Warsaw University. Cool. So this will help you guys know about all the current projects running in the LC. You can post your details on the LC. If you can see, Isaac in Ahmedabad posted in every committee's wall. Right? So analytics library messages. These things I'll explain you later. Okay, so this is how you can use EXPA. I know it's very crisp, and I know most of you are still confused and are getting explained everything. This make an overview. What you can do now is EXPA is something which is self-exploration. You have to open it, you have to explore things around. That's how everybody learns. That's how we learn, or that's how I learned as a freelancer. You create your account, you go to them, if you have any mistakes, you just contact us anytime. Okay. So yeah, and can you all just unmute your earphone, like mics, and speak out for now? Ujjwala, Ashta, Neha, yeah, please unmute and speak out, dude. If you have any doubts, unmute your mics and speak right now. Or if you didn't understand it completely, it's totally fine. I'll try to get you all the videos, and I'll try to get all the recordings and whatever the stuff you want very soon. Any doubts, people? Harishita, Manti, Snehita, Ujjwala, Mahesh, if you have any doubts, Yashwant, Kunal. Yeah, that 12% thing. Okay, fine. Let me just log out of my account. Yeah. Okay. Let me log in with my account. So where did you find the 12% in the profile? Ujjwala, unmute your mic and speak up. Okay, we have some doubts here. Yashwant, Kunal, the account we created in the opportunities portal, does it work in EXPA 2? Yes, it does. If not, even if it doesn't exist, then I can't find it, right? Any VP cannot find it. Yashwant, you know. So whatever the account you create, it will obviously exist. It will obviously show up in the opportunity portal. The difference is, if I am creating, so this is an each-person creating his account. Yeah, so sir. So if an ex-person is creating his account, and any person can create his account, so that you can see what is it. But I'm just telling you this, guys, again, don't make your emails or don't make your positives create account unless they get paid. What happens is, if somebody is creating an account, guys, just a minute, I'm just having slight disturbance on. Kunal, you there? Yes. So if what you're asking is if you just create an opportunity, if you just create your account in internships.isaac, it will be visible in EXPA if you pay. So if you register in EXPA, leadership body in RLC and Chennai's executive body, they will have the access. They will find you out. They will find your profile and they will mark you as paid. And if you get marked as paid, then you will be visible all over EXPA. Cool? Once we have applied for a particular project in a country, later after a few days, we can change it. Okay. The application part. See, I'm telling you this prior. If you're applying for a project, you can apply for multiple projects. Okay, you can apply for multiple projects, but you can get matched to only one project. You can apply for as many projects as you want. You can attend interviews, but once you get matched, you can only get matched to one project. And please, if you're getting matched to a project, then make sure that you're going to that project because uh, if you're canceling a match, if your match break is happening, there are so many there are so many terms and conditions for a match break. If the terms and conditions for match break like simple, if you're making a match, there should be a like there is a strong reason why are you breaking that match. Okay, if you are not having a good reason on why you're breaking that match, then there is no point. Then it will obviously there will be serious conditions. ECB will come in place. That's all. Okay, so match breaks strategies can get so if you're getting master project, then you can make sure that you are going to that project. And secondly, you can apply to any number of opportunities you want. Okay. And Ujjwala, just coming to your part. Hello? Yeah, okay, fine. Harishta, now we have the clarity, I guess. Yeah, good. Okay, fine. Now coming to Ujjwala's doubt, it's just, did I go to the, okay, profile? Where did you find the 12% thing? In my profile, in the profile or which part? Ujjwala? In the profile, where? I'll just scroll slowly, just tell me where did you find it? Search for an opportunity. Okay, I will search for an opportunity. Just a minute. Where do I want to go? Same, Poland. Now, did you find Ujjwala? So, like, where did you see it? All right. So next, okay, fine. Just take my account or Arvind's account And if you find that 12% thing, just screenshot it to me. I'll just explain it to you. All right. Okay. Anybody else? Any doubts? Anyways, guys, don't worry. Like most of you didn't attend, we'll try to again arrange a webinar in future, like maybe in 2 to 3 weeks or something. But next time, I want complete attendancy, and I had so many things to show to you, but then due to the less member turn up and less redundancy, I didn't have the opportunity to. Okay. Better than this recording. Yeah, I get it. Better than this recording, I have some previous recordings also. What we will do is I will try to share the previous recordings so that you can have a better idea. Okay. I hope. Any more doubts, people? So if you didn't understand any part of it, or if you didn't understand anything of it, you can contact me personally. I'll just tell you. Or if your friends didn't understand something also. All right. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for joining. I'll see you guys later. And if you have any doubts, you can ping me anytime. Okay. See you guys. Bye.